Hey everyone, Amy here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a free business email account with ZOHO and add the DNS records to GROOVE.CM. However, the same method will work if your DNS manager is with CLOUDFLARE or a domain name registry, so you can follow along as well. With ZOHO, you can create up to 5 user email accounts for free. And this method is great when you have a domain connected to a website or funnel builder like Groove, Kartra, ClickFunnels that doesn't give away free email hosting. And guys, if there are any updates or clarifications to this video, please refer to my pinned comment beneath this video as I leave updates there for you. You ready? Let's go. Okay, head to zoho.com. Under Mail, you want to click on Sign Up Now. And over here, you want to select the business email because it will allow you to use your own domain. If you select personal email, that will set up a zoho.com email address. So we're going to select business email because we want to use our own domain name and click on sign up for free. This will take you to the pricing plan and you want to scroll down because there's a free plan. That's the forever free plan. Click on sign up now. And on the sign up page, enter in your name, your mobile, set a password, and your email address. Now, the mobile number is very important because they will send you a text verification. So make sure you enter in your phone number correctly here. Check I agree to terms of service and privacy policy and click sign up now. There will be a one-time password sent to your mobile phone. I've entered my details in and click on verify. Once you entered in your one-time password, it's going to go through the email setup interface. So what we'll do is ignore the pricing here and go down here. We also have a free plan for you. Click Try Now. And essentially there's 4 steps that you have to go through in order to set up your business email account. We'll go ahead and add our domain first by clicking on Add Now. Enter in your domain name here and your organization name. Click Add. Now that you added in your domain, you want to click on Proceed to Domain Verification. You need to prove that you own your own domain by adding a TXT records in your DNS provider. So my DNS manager for bossfunnels.co is with Groove.CM. However, if you're on CLOUDFLARE, the same process that I'm about to go through would apply as well because Groove.CM is using CLOUDFLARE. So let's go ahead and add this TXT records into Groove.CM, but I'll also log into CLOUDFLARE to show you how to do it as well. Click here to copy the TXT value and we want the TXT name to be @ to point it to the root domain. I'm going to log into Groove.CM, hamburger icon, my accounts, domains, click on custom domains, manage. And by the way guys, if you want to create a free website with free custom domains and funnels for your online business, then you can use Groove.CM. Please support the channel by signing up to Groove using my link in the description below. And because we want to add DNS records, I'm going to go to this domain and click on DNS. In CLOUDFLARE, you would log in and you will click on this DNS tab. Switching back to Groove.CM, you want to click on Add a Record. Under Type, it will be a TXT record. For name, enter in @. The content would be the TXT value, so copy that, paste it in, TTL, leave as is, press save. For CLOUDFLARE, it's the same process. So you go to type, TXT, use @TTL, leave as is. You want to paste that in and then press save. Now that I've entered in the TXT records in Groove, you would click on Verify TXT Record and our domain has now been verified with ZOHO. Now, it might take longer with some DNS managers. However, if you're using CLOUDFLARE, it should be in a matter of a minute. With Groove, sometimes it is in a matter of minutes and sometimes it could take anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. Now it's time to create a username for the administrator and that's going to be you. I'm going to call it Amy, but you could enter in any username you want here. We'll click on Create. Now you can add 4 more email accounts connected to this domain, but I'm just going to add 1 email account for this example. We're going to skip this and proceed to set up groups. You can also organize your emails into groups. For this tutorial, we don't need to set up any groups, so we're going to click on Proceed to DNS Mapping. For DNS Mapping, you need to add these 3 MX records to your DNS Manager. And MX just basically means mail exchange, which allows you to start receiving emails. Let's add the first MX record by clicking on here and copying it. Head back to Groove. We want to add a record. Click on Type, select MX. For the name, it will be at content. You want to paste in this address. So we'll go back here, paste it in, and it was a priority 10. Leave TTL as is and press save. And if you're on Cloudflare, then you'll just add record, type, MX, name is at, mail server is where you paste in the MX address, which was here. TTL leave as is, priority 10, press save. Let's add in the second record by going here, click to copy, and that was a priority 20. So we'll go back to Groove, click add record, MX, name is at, paste in the second address, and this will be a priority 20. Click save. I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward to enter in the third MX record. Once you've entered all 3 MX records, head back to ZOHO and click on Verify MX Records. And if you're getting this, that means that MX Records has not propagated yet, and it might take anywhere from half an hour to 1 hour to click on Verify MX Records. You'll get a green tick stating that your domain MX records are pointing to ZOHO. So we're going to click on Proceed to SPF Configuration. SPF stands for Sender Policy Framework, which is an authentication method that permits IP addresses to send emails using that domain name. It's the same process, and you'll need to add TXT records for SPF. So what we're going to do is add this TXT value, click on Add Record. Under type, it's a TXT record. At, under name, content, paste in that TXT value, leave TTL the same and press save. And guys, while we're here, if you have any old MX records or SPF records from your old email hosting, then please delete it and just keep the ZOHO records. Let's go back to ZOHO and click Verify SPF. And we've got a green tick, so the SPF records have been pointed correctly. Now let's click on Proceed to DKIM Configuration. DKIM is Domain Keys Identified Mail. Basically, it verifies that an email was sent from an authorized mail server. So if you want better email delivery and prevent your emails from going to spam, I recommend you add DKIM. Again, it's a TXT record. So what we're going to do is copy TXT name over here, head back to Groove, add a record. We're going to add TXT. The name is not at, but it's the one that ZOHO gave you. For content, we want to go back to ZOHO and copy the TXT value as the content and paste it in here. Then we'll click on Save. Now it's a bit long, so in Groove it looks distorted. If you're seeing this, then just click on Control or Command and the minus sign, just so that you can see that it's been added. Hopefully they fixed this. Click on Verify DKIM Record and it's pointed to ZOHO. So that's all done. We've got a green tick. Let's click on Proceed to Email Migration. Now this setup is for a new email account, so you don't need to migrate any emails over. But if you have any existing email accounts that you've deleted and now you're using ZOHO for email hosting, then follow these instructions for data or email migration over to ZOHO. So we're going to skip this and click on Proceed to Mobile Configuration. And this is going to ask you to download their mobile app to manage your emails and check emails on the go. You can download it if you want to. And the last step is proceed to setup completion. And we're done. So what we want to do is click on check out your inbox. And they've sent us an email to welcome us. Over on the left panel, you'll see calendars, notes, tasks like Gmail. And under folders, you've got inbox, sent items, trash, and you can click the plus sign here to create additional folders. Let's send a test email. So we'll click on new mail. All right, so let's click on send. I've logged into my email and it works. So if we click on here, you can see that it's sent from the new email that we've set up in ZOHO. And you can click on these 3 dots, show original. You can see the SPF and DKIM has passed. So that's great. It will reduce it going from spam because now your emails are sent from a verified mail server. Let's head back to ZOHO. I want to show you one last thing, and that's creating a signature for your emails. So you click on settings, scroll down. Under signatures, let's add a new signature, give it a name. I've just entered a quick signature, and if you want to hyperlink something, just click on the link icon, paste in your URL, press OK. You can upload an image in order to add your own logo, your social media icons, and then hyperlink the image. Once you're all done, press save. Alright guys, like this video. If you found it helpful, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and until next time, see ya.